So, this Mason Council, White Lodge, a local mafia, a local mob. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saks Coburn, Gotha, Windsor SS. Certainly will set you up with the biggest monster lies, biggest bogus diagnosis. All to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine, no beast of Punjab, Bradford. Serial killer here, Africa, this Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. Again, Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saks Coburn, Gotha, Windsor SS. And you could have seen Ma Jezebel, Cruella de Vil, Lizzie the Lizard, Nada Pard. Can see Discalton Road Assassins for details. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detectives. Discalton Road Assassins. So no mad monster, serial killer here, Africa, Dis Norwich and Sandringham. No red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, serial killer here. Don't know, we need to go over and help pick her up. Or are they going to manage? So they will set you up in their precision engineered black box serial killer frame fix assassination, but no ritual killer here. Africa, Dis Norwich and Sandringham. Discalton Road Assassins. Again, Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plain clothes lover, not true detective. All covering up Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host. Red Dragon, his high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find. September blue murder, certainly not mine. Again, the word that came off, the royal Sandringham mistake. Killing fields, loud and clear. So, certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the royal Sandringham estate, Killing Fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. And how do I know? Little birdie told me so. So they will set you up with the biggest mad monster, porcupine, serial killer lies, Africa, Dis Norwich and Sandringham, the biggest Dr. Death SS, Silver Bullet whom Kitson, bogus diagnosis. Again, a rich boy's loft pie, human hunting pie. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. And a very deadly serial killer virus in this Norfolk, UK, all delivered by this post office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mail. They are the super spreader carriers. Certainly have infected everyone apart from me. That was a jaguar there. But no Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar, Cougar. Serial killer here, Africa, Dis Norwich and Sandringham. Really don't think so. One a big monster con, one big monster bluff. One very big mad monster, porky pie, serial killer lie. They want everyone to believe it's true, but it's all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, and certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. The word that came off the royal Sandringham estate, Killing Fields, loud and clear. So they all want me boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. 17 on that one, Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragons, 17 on that one. But no Black Wizard here in a Volvo estate. Very good film, pledged Jack Nicholson, giant of a man called the Wizard. Ride and round in a black Volvo estate, abducting children, young girls. A No Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station. Mountain bike rapist. Again, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike. But all mixed into the black shroud of Sandringham just to set me up further. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. And the man following the woman at Norwich train station on the CCTV footage, younger than me, had a hoodie on. He was on a mountain bike, certainly wasn't me, and I was fully on camera. Norwich City Centre, bike back through Norwich Cathedral, fully on camera. Up to Macehold Heath, overlooking Norwich, where I was parked between two cameras outside the cafe. And I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike, that one's got gaff on it. Because that is a big monster con, monster gaff. In the Big Dis Norfolk UK, black box, serial killer, frame fix assassination, sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses forged in hell, not even Harry Houdini could escape from. Then you can see the royal family for details, Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saxe Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS. And they will pay to make you disappear. Has been a silver Ford Focus doing the rounds in Dis recently. Haven't seen it in more recent times. Always those who'll do other people's dirty work and others who will do anything for money, drugs and alcohol. All to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. So no Peter Cook Cambridge, blonde wig, black rapist mask. No O.J. Simpson, black Sandringham serial killer gloves in my backpack. And they will use everyone and anything as a weapon against you. And there was mention of a Suzuki Jeep, trials bikes, pickup trucks, Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields. Human hunting pies, that one's got wife on it. Certainly can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Fareham Burston, Big Police Council, Dr. Hume collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar, Pants on Fire, No Longer With Us, God rest his soul, but 2 blatant lies from a police inspector, far bigger than Plebgate. So no Black Wizard, Sandringham serial killer, terrorist, this shoe, I really don't think so. That one's got boo on it, because that is a big boo. And all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine, that one's got 22 on it. And that really is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. And again, all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses forged in hell. More bogus diagnosis than on Jack the Ripper, who they've now identified, apparently using new DNA technology. But no Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard, terrorist, issuer here. Norfolk Cubers, Coppers, this Mason Council. White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective, that one's got mock on it. So, never a bad thing to mock the opposition. No ritual killer here, no mad monster. Serial killer here, Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saxe Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS. So plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. No hosts for the beast here. Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragons. That one's got 17 on it. So certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. No mad monster serial killer here. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. No sombre autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat, purple guy, serial killer here, Africa, this Norwich and Sandringham. And one big assassin riding round in this in a black Ford Focus. You already can see Paul and Sarah, this waterfront inn, this greyhound, this Saracen's Head. Everyone's drunk from that poison chalice. There's plenty of people who want my frame fixed head, and that Mercedes had Limey on it, but no Blitz Limey, MP, GP cop, ex-wife killer here. No disc shooter here. We did have a 4-man crew in this and a big silver Mercedes-Benz estate car. Did see him coming, so I was prepared. Sony did get me boxed in. Looked like they were licensed to kill and make a problem disappear. 17 on that one. And as always, you do get help from above. Yahweh, our Heavenly Father, the Lord Jesus Christ, Joshua, Sony have saved me, giving me the insights, the understanding and the revelations. All online for the world to see free. And again, no Roy Wyan, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here, Black Wizard terrorist, this shooter. So it's always interesting what comes along that fits right into the story. Again, you do get help from above to expose the truth. All the monster lies in this Norfolk, UK. I could hear a plane, but I couldn't see it. Hence why innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear. Follow your golden compass. 17 on that one. Wizard on that one. So that is the big disc frame. They'll set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, that's a Jaguar. And again, no Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar Cougar, no ritual killer here. That's one's also a Jaguar. No ritual killer here. Africa, this Norwich and Sandringham, this Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob. Simon Bailey don't cry, his blonde host plain clothes lover. Not true detective. So they'll set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, serial killer, Africa, this Norwich and Sandringham, Roy Wyan, White Van Man, Christian B, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key, all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. That one had Nazis on it, plenty of knobs and Nazis, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. So they will pay to make you disappear. Again, has been a silver Ford Focus, turned the reins in this recently. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, it's the local mob. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plain clothes lover, not true detective. And Christian Brunacher has just been released from prison in Germany, involved in the Madeleine McCann case that's been going on for over 19 years now. What's the anniversary? 5 weeks ago of the disappearance of Madeleine McCann. But no Roy Wyan, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, terrorist, issue, I really don't think so. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plain clothes lover, not true detective, that one's got gaff on it. One big monster con, one big monster gaff, and that one had fun on it, the blue one. and bad, really is bad. So some people do like to play games, have their fun, see if they can set you up to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key, all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And there was mention of a Suzuki Jeep, trials bikes, pickup trucks, Royal Sandringham estate killing fields, human hunting parties. If you look up the video, Spare Murder, Johnny Botwright, I did put a Suzuki Jeep in the video. And if you look up Royal Elite Human Hunting Pies, I did put a Suzuki Jeep and trials bikes in the video, Johnny Botwright. So when you do find yourself in a golden circle, golden dragon, precision engineered, clockwork orange, golden squeeze, certainly it's time to follow your golden compass. And there really are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. So the big disc Norfolk UK, precision engineered, black box, serial killer, frame fix assassination, sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses forged in hell, not even Harry Houdini could escape from. All to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. And again a 4-man crew in this in a big silver Mercedes-Benz estate car. Did see him coming, so I was prepared. Certainly did get me boxed in. That one's got fun on it also. So they all nicely used and set me up, framed and fixed me, used me as the spare and the fall guy, the scapegoat.